you got the all-star game right now.
Good for you, you lucky son of a... Anyway, speaking of all-stars...
What did we think about Puig? Do you think he should have made it?
Yes, Yasiel Puig, the Cuban sensation for the Dodgers, who isn't an all-star because he didn't bat enough or something.
We may know because that first baseman's out.
Oh, Puig is in?
Yeah! That's what you think. But no, basically he's not.
Because the Giants manager is a bastard.
Sure, Dodgers fan, that's the reason. But yes, Puig is out. And by out, we mean out partying in Hollywood!
Hey, Puig, big fan.
We got Yasiel Puig at Greystone Manor. We got a big entourage. He's got a lovely lady with him.
Hey, Puig, you got one the escort, man.
Hey, we don't know she's an escort. Oh, you mean his crew. Sorry.
He bought her a rose because he's a gentleman, because he's Latin.
He fell for the rose thing at the club?
He brought his own rose. Actually, that was his mom selling the roses.
Aww. Racism brought to you by the Orange County Chamber of Commerce. Others, they're different. Stop. But Puig is feeling no pain because he's got a $42 million contract and a new car!
Me gusta su coche.
He just signed a huge contract, and what did he do? He buys a $400,000 car.
Yeah, I don't know if he bought it or not.
It might be leased. His payments are $40,000 a month.
Yes, a copious amount of debt. Welcome to America, you seal!
Ciao, Puig. Yeah, Brandon Marshall, Bears wide receiver. How many female trainers are there in the NFL? One.
Yeah, but do you know that she's gone now?
Yeah, well, she went to the college league.
There's a woman, Arika Iso. She's a Steelers trainer. She left for Oregon State, which was her alma mater, but she's been there since 2002. She was the only female trainer in the entire NFL. If she went to Oregon State, we say, do you think there needs to be more women trainers?
Do you think they're not strong enough and capable to do the job? I mean, they're more than qualified.
The head athletic trainer for the Beavers.
Well, that's not so bad. What's up?
I just know what the hard to say was the head athletic trainer.
Head athletic trainer for the Beavers. Dog out, man.
That's tough, man. That's a tough road.
Keep the Beavers ship-shape.
I keep those Beavers in line.
Don't do this. Get the Beavers all sweaty after working. Help the Beaver win.
No, that was
Thanks for the interview, man. Sex, money, celebrities, porn. Do we have your attention? Good, because none of those things are in our discussion of the George Zimmerman verdict and its impact on race relations.
George Zimmerman, not guilty.
Protesters out in force in Hollywood and everywhere, outraged over the not guilty verdict in the case of George Zimmerman, who shot and killed 17-year-old Trayvon Martin. But the inevitable question,
If Trayvon Martin were white and George Zimmerman black, would the people protesting be celebrating?
Everyone's arguing about skin color, but the case wasn't about skin color.
To the public, it is.
To answer your question, no, the people who want this would not be celebrating. What I'm saying is, maybe the jury is right here. And if they actually did the right thing,
always do the right thing.
and they would have done the right thing with a black man, I think people would say a black guy got a fair shake from a jury, which they often don't get.
Good talk, but let's get out on the street. Who do we got?
We got Al Sharpton in New York.
How disappointed in Martinburg are you? Disappointed, but... who else we got? Sure, why not?
If they're going before a jury, we gotta respect the law.
Thank you, guy in Hollywood dressed as a puppet whose puppeteer was accused of having sex with underage boys. Anyway, think we covered this whole thing pretty well. Any questions? Yes, you in the front.
Why do they keep calling George Zimmerman white?
His name is George Zimmerman.
It sounds like he works in the garment district. And I got some blouses here. If you don't like the blouses, I got some suits.
Welcome back. Next trial, Aunt Del Sharpton and, yeah.
That's a cool spot to pitch. You know, you'll forever remember that.
The largest janitors union in the country is pretty pissed off with Justin Bieber for peeing in that mop bucket. They said, unfortunately, Unfortunately, people are often oblivious to the fact that workers like our members are faced daily with the consequences of such thoughtless acts.
It's true. I was actually thinking of this because I went to an airport, and it's like, you think about it, and somebody like pisses on the floor or does something wrong. We really helped all the sanitation engineers of America.
No, we didn't. This crap happens every day. It's not gonna stop. When I was in middle school, I found a Ziploc bag full of school day.
That's where I left it.
Coming up,
Joel Osteen. He does a kayak trip. The wave comes, it just takes him out.
Did God knock him out of the kayak, or did God save him?
If it was shallow water, I'm thinking that means God knocked him out of it.
Okay, so comment below on what you think of all these stories.